Hawkeye episode 3 aired this week, and immediately upped the number of times that Vincent D'Onofrio's thumbs have been Googled in a day. I'm Antonio Ache, and this is Comro. Okay, so this episode gave us the main bits from the backstory of Maya Lopez and how she becomes the assassin Echo as told by the MCU. She still appears to be Native American / Latina. She's still deaf, although this incarnation of her is also an amputee. And she still had that bloody handprint moment with her pops, although this time his death was at Ronin's hand. And that's why she's pissed. During her childhood montage, her father vaguely introduces us to an uncle character, and all we see is that he's got a big black jacket or suit.
Like a suit. Eager suit.
If you're like me, you were thinking that was the ham fist of Wilson Fisk, although we don't know for sure yet. But in the comics, he takes Echo under his wing after her father dies, so maybe? The main event in this episode involved the Hawkeyes getting away from the tracksuit mafia. And from the fun fight scene at their hideout to the funny and eventful ride, it was crazy. During the car chase, I admittedly was just as excited to see the trick arrows as Kate was. Since she's an old school New Yorker, she doesn't know how to drive, but she got to fire off several of Clint's custom arrows at all the bros that were pursuing him. We got to see her use 2 acid arrows, rather anticlimactically, explosive arrows, a purple-colored smokescreen arrow, a weird sort of spiderweb-like arrow that pulled out a bunch of trees towards them, a USB arrow, suction cup, and grapnel arrows, and the pièce de résistance, the Goliath-style Pimtech arrow combo. It was brilliant! We're currently halfway through the miniseries, and of course, we have questions and theories and... Alright, first one. Personally, I think that Eleanor Bishop is nowhere near as innocent as Kate thinks she is. It's random, I know, but she's always wearing red, which happens to be the color of the tracksuits. And there are a few female tracksuits that have been shown, and they're both rocking the same hairstyle. Coincidence? Well, very likely, actually, but she up to something. Comment below if you have any questions or theories or any proof that I'm not alone in being a little too invested in this. Aside from all the action, this episode showcased a lot of similarities between its characters. Clint and Echo both being deaf and being motivated by their family deaths, and Clint and Kate realizing that despite their own differences, they work and even think alike. They even talked costumes in this one, and I have to say that aside from the previously mentioned mysterious character, I'm most excited to see the Hawkeyes suit up together and take down all of the baddies against them. And they have quite a few. I mean, currently we have Kazi in the tracksuits, plus someone is going to have to deal with the swordsman, and Yelena Belova is going to pop up somewhere along the line, but I just can't stop thinking about whether or not we're going to get Netflix Fisk again, okay? That's it. That's all that's in my head. So until the next time we hopefully find out whose pale-ass thumb that was, I've been Antonio Ache, and this has been Comro, where we do nerdy reviews with the occasional booze. That was bro. Occasional booze.